Yeah, recording in progress. Wait, now let me type to Yan-Jay. Yan-Jay, please press the mic button. Then only you will be able to hear, or you can restart after if still can't. Okay, nice. Okay, so everyone, okay, again, I have to say welcome to seminar. Okay, so this seminar, like what I mentioned, I can't do everything. And if let's say I can do everything in this 1 hour and 20 minutes, wow, then you come for normal class for what? Impossible, right? Yeah, then the next thing will be, you know this. Okay, everybody knows this, which is like who talked to me? I thought somebody talked to me. Whenever I close for you already. Yeah, then another one will be some students some students you'll be having exam. I mean your exam syllabus. Okay, your exam syllabus maybe just form 2. Okay, then some of you might be just maybe form 1 and form 2 together. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you all have to press your raise hand button so I can roughly estimate how many of y'all your exam is form 1, form 2, or maybe just form 2 only. Okay, so can I know anyone's exam is just form 2? Raise your hand. Just form 2. Yeah, just form 2 near. I think it will be a lot lah. Okay, so can you raise your hand? Yes, just raise your hand and leave it there. Yeah, raise your hand and leave it there. Okay, raise your hand. Wow, 14, 14 only? Nani? So a lot. Yeah, at least they're all different. Yeah, so 15 only. Okay, never mind. You lower down your hand. Okay, let me ask the other one. Okay, anyone, your exam is like both form 1 and form 2? Just raise your hand over to see how many. Wow, so looks like a lot of students is like form 1 and form 2. Can't raise your hand, then just leave it. I want to count how many of you. Okay, okay, okay. Why I total up? It's only 40 students. Where's the other like 20 plus students? Yeah, wait, so funny one. Okay, never mind. Just roughly let you all know like there is 2 different schools. Okay, 2 different schools. Like I mean 2 different exam syllabus. So some of you is like just form 2. Some of you is like form 1 and form 2 together. Yeah. Then I'm not sure about whether some students is like form 2 and partially form 1. Yeah, so because like form 3 there is a group of students actually test that way. Just like form 2 then partially form 1, something like this. Yeah, okay, but it's okay, you can lower down your hand already. Yeah, because you lower down your hand, then other people only can see my face. Yeah, okay. Now, so back to this. Okay, back to our seminar. Okay, back to our seminar. Like what I mentioned, I can't do everything. Okay, so the only way to hack any of your exams, I'm not saying something like, oh, when you go to work, you're gonna do something like this. No, I'm saying that if let's say academic wise, you want to hack your academic result, even in your uni, hack exams. I'm saying exams. If let's say you want to work, or maybe you want to be creative in your life. So they're different. You have to apply something called creativity. You have to be special, right? But to hack your exam, the only way is to what? Is to do past year paper. That's the only way. Especially, sorry, I have to say Catholic high school students. I always say this. Yeah, especially Catholic high school students, your school exam paper is different from others. Yeah, so like let's say other school, they might be using something very relevant to WASA level. So let's say WASA level is like this. Then your level, sorry, your level like this. So all those different style of question, it depends on whether your teacher come up with design their own question, which is very good, or maybe they take something from Singapore books. Yeah, so that's what I know because I'm a Catholic student, so right? So that's the one. Okay, so today I will start up with form 2. Okay, then after that, after we do some revision on Form 2, so what we do is that we will switch to Form 1. Okay, we'll switch to Form 1. But again, I will spend some time to explain a lot of like information. I want to make sure everybody get to understand get to understand your Form 4 and Form 5. You get what I mean? I'm saying Form 4 and Form 5. I didn't mention wrongly. Yeah. Okay, so everybody, why I suddenly mentioned Form 4 and Form 5? Because like this year, I had a problem. The problem is where when I teach Form 4 students, right, I notice this year's students, I'm not sure whether is it the problem, is it like MCO's problem? They students might be not so good in their Form 2s, because like during Form 4, right, Form 2, they're actually not in, during their Form 2, I mean the Form 4 students, when they are Form 2, they are not in physical class, they're just like purely online class. And you know, the starting of the online class is not that smooth, as in students is not so comfortable with the whole like the online environment yet. Yeah, so and moreover, Form 2 is the most important one, the crucial mathematic basics. You know, it shapes you as a better mathematics scorer. Yeah. So when I start Form 4 syllabus, chapter 1, this is the first year where I spend nearly 6 to 7 weeks just to complete chapter 1. And let me just show you something where you learn in your Form 2. Okay, especially normal class students. Today I will do a lot of algebra, because we haven't do a lot of questions yet, right? Yeah. So all these algebra questions, right? Okay, let me show you a bit. Okay. Now, so for example, questions like this, you just have a look at it. Look at all these things that you see in your page. What? This is your page. What? Page number 5. Yeah, all these things, right, is actually the basic to your Form 4. Basic. And imagine when they are in Form 2, they are in MCO online classes. Some of them might be, seminar, I mean online class a bit laggy. Sometimes you do halfway, then your parents call you and do something a lot, right? And then sometimes somebody play game, these kind of things, or maybe you hungry, you go and take something to eat, all these things. So what happened? Okay, so it becomes a student is not that strong in their Form 2. Yeah, so I mean this year's Form 4 students lah. So you look at all these questions, right? Then you try to relate to the Form 4 questions that I'm going to show you now. Okay, Audrey, later follow the flow first. Okay, but later when I'm free, I will answer you. Okay, but make sure you keep your questions, so later I can answer you. Okay, now you look at this. Wow, don't you think this Form 4? Look at the title there. Quadratic equation is actually Form 4. So all these hot questions, you see, hulama, don't you think it looks kind of similar? But the difference is where this is equals to something one, right? Quadratic is Form 4. Yeah. Okay, then after that, you see, when I go further down, right? Don't you think this one looks very familiar? Correct or not? Now after that, I go down a bit, you see, uyo, familiar or not? Students don't know how to expand. But I'm not saying that they are weak. It's just that I need to recap so that they are able to catch up. Unlike, sorry, I have to say again, unlike schools, not only Catholic high school, some school actually notice this problem. So some school, they actually test full paper. Full paper as in Form 1, 2, and 3. I mean, some school are not all. So because they notice this problem, so in their exam, they incorporate Form 1, Form 2, and Form 3. So those Form 3 students managed to touch a bit on their Form 2 revisions. Then some of the students actually quite easy to catch up when they're in Form 4. But imagine students where they didn't go through all these revision in their Form 2, then they test Form 3 only. It's like more than 1.5 years, they didn't touch like all these algebraic expressions, or maybe like Form 2 chapters, right? Gone. I have to reteach a lot of things. I have to remind them. I'm not saying that they are weak or what. It's just that I need more time to explain to them, give them examples, because I don't want to like, I just do it stuff like you're supposed to know this in your Form 4. No point in it. That's why this is the problem of mathematics. Because mathematics students, it can be as low marks as 0 And as high marks as how much, you take a guess? In Form 4 mathematics, as low marks as 0 marks, as high marks as how much? Sorry, not 100, is more than 100. Because mathematics is considered quite easy. Is that how I pronounce your name, Dirin? No, how I pronounce? Sorry, I unmute for you. Doreen. Oh, D. Sorry. Okay, I call you D. Like what D said, he said, teacher, 200 marks, you're right. Because in mathematics, 100 marks is only like the cutoff. Imagine students where they are super strong, like Shao Yu, Ziqi, two pro like Audrey or Lama, all these like super pro one. Let's say in Form 400 marks is only the cutoff. You actually score more than that. You get what I mean? That's why I need to like balance a bit on how to make sure their gap between them is like closer. That's why I say, Audrey, mathematics marks is only they actually cap at 100. Come on, imagine students level is more than 100. So 99 mark students and 100 students, they actually have a super big gap. Imagine for me, if let's say I do the test, I will score 100, right? But you score 99, let's say. My level and your level are big difference, right? That's what I'm trying to say. That's why if you can manage to hit like 100, you actually gain more than that. So this is the idea. Sorry, can one. You different level. Like Sin En one, different. That's why, Audrey, that's why we have to like 100% one. Okay, never mind. Come back. So just to let you all know a bit, okay, like the mathematic problem. Okay, so make sure you don't just recap your form 2s. Okay, so after let's say like your exam is only like form 2 only, after you do your form 2 exams, so make sure you do your recaps for form 1 as well, so that it benefits your form 4. I'm saying form 4. Okay, so make sure you do that. Don't wait until form 3. Like you do your revisions, no point on. Okay, so remember that. Okay, come back. So motivate a bit. Okay, so today we will start with what? We will start off with page number 5. Today will be question. Of course, there will be explanation, but not teaching. Teaching normal class do already, ma. Today question. All right. Okay, come. Shemi, why? Of course, you see my face also, you know mathematics already. Where can join wrong one? No lah. You see the people over here also know already. Okay, so come back. So as for today's class, we will do a lot of question. So over here, I will need everybody to prepare your calculator. Yeah. Liang Jin, you don't have the book. This is important. You got the book or not? Got Landu, page 5. Okay. If no book, write on a piece of paper, or maybe you can download from the what? From the link, the ttceducation.org, there you can download from there. Yeah, okay, got the book, then let's go already. Okay, don't wait, we go already. Okay, now, so first of all, to solve this kind of question, put a star there, come. To solve this kind of question, we need to know that the original idea is from primary school. Okay, so I always teach students based on primary point of view. So the question is actually something like 1/2 and 1/3. Imagine this situation, everyone. 100% you will tell me like, teacher, senang lah, times 3 lah. Then times 2, crying out. Look at the idea. Now, so eventually you will say something like, teacher, the denominator will be 6. 2 times 3, 3 times 2, the denominator in the end becomes 6, right? And then the one on top, suppose based on primary, you will say something like 3 plus 2. But then in order to modify to match our syllabus, I will put a bracket. Okay, I will put a bracket, and the answer becomes 5 or 6. I know that. Now, so the reason why I put a bracket there is to modify so that students get lesser errors. Okay, let's say errors. Then you come into this question. I'm going to do the same thing. Now, everybody, can you see this question over here? Don't you think it's the same style? If you can't see it's the same style, you just say can't see. It's okay one. Just be honest. Yeah, okay. Nobody want to like tipu a bit for what? Okay, so look at this, like 2 bracket x plus y over xy minus 4 minus x over 2x. The similarity will be, hey, come on, they are fractions involving plus minus, that's all. And if you say about difference, the only difference will be one is normal whole number. I mean, whole number as in your numerator and denominator. And the other one will be algebraic expressions, unknowns, correct? So eventually, I mean, like when you start the question, you must make sure you get the same denominator. So to get the same denominator, tell me in the chats, Mari, tell me in the chats, what you're going to multiply here. What you're going to multiply here. Let's start off with this one. What you're going to multiply here. What you're going to multiply there? Wow, not bad, huh? Not bad, huh, y'all? Okay, so I see 2 different answers. Some student mentioned to me, teacher, times 2 can already. Some students say, teacher, times 2x. Times 2x. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, so for me, right? For me, I want to do LCM. What is LCM? Hey, nobody going to do that LCM thing. Okay, so our times 2, that's all. Okay, times 2. Hey, wait. Already. Okay, now. So over here, I times 2 only. Then the other one, I see, hey, this one 2x. So the other side, can you tell me this side what you will times with? This one I times 2, I put times 2 in case student thought like 2x. No, it's actually times 2. Okay, so this case, what you're gonna times with? Hey, come on, this one times y, all right, very good, times y. So this one times y. Now, any of you wanted to say something like this, you are not wrong, you know. You're not wrong. I mean, as in, let me tell you what some student will do. Some students say, teacher, over here, right? XY ma, this one 2x. So can I times this with 2x, and then the other one I times with xy can or not? The answer is yes, but then you will get a huge fraction. What do I mean by huge fraction? Let me show you the situation. I will use this to explain, then the rest I will just do it straight away, okay? Now, so imagine this case, Imagine this case. Now, see? Look at this, everyone. Look at this. Tell me what you will times with. Like 72 and 36, or maybe I will say, you will change to what, which denominator? I mean, the denominator that you will change into, it will be which number? I mean, the number that you get as your denominator, what's it? I see you're smart, you say, yeah, teacher, this one is cheap one, times 2, Todos get 72 can already. But let me ask you a situation. Is it okay if I times with 36, times with 72 and 72? Can I do that? Can or not? Of course we can do that. But the problem will be your number will be super huge, but it's okay one, because you just have to simplify. That's why I say, I won't say you are wrong. I would say it will be like you have extra workings. So same applies to this. If you say like, teacher, I can times with 2x and 2x or not? Can. I can times with xy or not? Can. But then you need to factorize at the end. Then you will waste your time already. So for me, I will just look at the number. I will change to 2 first. Then I'll look at the unknown xy and x. I will just times with y. So it becomes like smaller. Okay. Now let's do it. So since I know it's 2xy already, I just put 2xy, you see? I just put 1 only, 2xy, you see? I circle and show you the similar workings, right? And then I put like 2 brackets. So just now there's a plus here. So this is a minus, I put it back. Right? Then now, see this part, this one is the 1. So it's actually 2x plus 2y. And then now I times with 2. So I times with 2, I put inside 4x plus 4y. Then the other one, your 4 minus x and your y, how much you get? 4y minus xy. Okay, up to this, if you are okay, please type a 1. Walamak, thank you for your response, everybody. Super good response. Audrey, not bad now. I prefer hexagon. Yeah. Okay, come. So the other one, see, now everyone remember in your exam, don't put like equal then equal again. Because I squeeze everything, ma. Because I squeeze everything. That's why I put the equal by the side. Okay. Sorry, haven't complete yet. So now we have to complete the next one already. Okay. So next, now so kawan 2xy, right? Look at this, kawan. Can you see outside the bracket there is nothing? So 4x plus 4y lo. Can you see outside the bracket there is nothing? Not. There is a minus. So you take the minus and you start expanding them. Tell me what I'll write as for the next term. Senang 4xy, correct? Sorry, minus 4y. And then the last one, the last term, what you will write? Thank you, Yu. Plus xy. Because there is a minus there. So you're going to minus the bracket. Correct? So when you expand the bracket, so you're going to write minus 4y and then plus xy. So this is that very important steps where a lot of students do common mistake. So later I will test a few more times, make sure everybody get the answers. Okay, then the next one, 4x, continue, plus 4y minus 4y, tada, 0, don't have any more. Then plus 4x, put a plus 4x, over 2xy. Come, let me ask the smartest one in the class. Who is the smartest one in the class? Come, Audrey, come. Now, Audrey, let me ask you. Okay, Liang Jin also you answer. Okay, now, cut. Can I cut the y and y? Okay, come, why cannot? Not bad, you answer very fast, huh? Yeah, because plus minus, I say all times already. So plus minus, don't simply touch. You cut the plus minus, gone. So in order to do this, that's the reason why you learn your algebraic fraction. You have to do factorization, right? Do that. So this is what Liang Jun mentioned. Easy factorize. Hey, easy factorize is not like we are trying to say this one is super easy. It's a method. Okay, so in case you want the video, let me know. I can send the whole playlist to you. Okay, if let's say students need it, let me know. I can send to you. So wait, x and x repeat. Easy factorize is where when something repeats, or maybe a certain number, you can divide with the same number. Like for example, everybody answer me. 15 and 27. These two separate numbers, you can divide them with 3, correct? Then this case, you have to take the 3 out. That's called easy factorize. You will do something like this. And for this case, number cannot. We take the x out. We left 4 plus y. See or not? X and the bracket is a times relationship already. Cut lah. So cut. 4 plus y over 2y. Senang. So that's how you get your complete 3 marks, like minimum 3 marks in your normal exam. Okay, especially when your exam is only form 2. I tell you, like 100% you get this kind of question. Okay, can we factorize it without using easy factorize? Liang Jin, too bad. Factorization worth a mark for your syllabus. Mana ada Shumi? Tada. Okay, so we're gonna do again. So same method. Sorry 30 seconds only. Quick, like super fast. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Question number 1. Quick. Quick. Cepat. Audrey, why you missed out 1p? It's supposed to be p square. Okay, everyone, later I will tell you what happened to me. Okay, come on. As a teacher, right, I'm not like always get correct one, you know. I mean, when I'm in Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, Form 5, I'm quite good in my Form 5 year end, but I'm not that good in my Form 1 to Form 3. Yeah. So I do a lot of like funny mistakes and stupid mistakes. I cannot laugh at my teacher just because I did a stupid mistake. And I believe my school, my friends, right, did the same mistake. It's just that my teacher so happened that didn't call them, call me. Okay, laugh at me for half a year, you know. So later I will tell you what I do. Sawi, minus it, then you'll get the answer already. Wait, Ian, check. Sorry, my nose very itchy, so I have to dig a bit. Audrey, the negative don't take out, just leave it. Then you just switch your first term, because the first term start with negative, right? The first and second you switch. Then it start positive already. Ian, I don't know how you get 6 or you 6 one, or you type wrongly. And the one on top you get 20 a bit too big already number. But then the one on top also wrong. Yeah. Okay, come everyone. I'm gonna stop you already, because more than 1 minute plus. Okay, first of all, everybody, let me tell you what I did. Yeah, Audrey, you're right. Now, I didn't check like most of your final answers, but I'm gonna stop everyone for a while. You look at how I write it. Now, the stupid funny mistake that I did, and I cannot laugh for half a year, you know. So when my teacher look at me, it's like, Times Square lah, Times Square. But good that my teacher is not in a way that he wanna make sure I gonna like discriminate or what, okay, or gonna embarrass lah. It's good that my teacher is actually a discipline teacher. Yeah, so we are like the whole class is actually quite close with him one. So we just play around now. Then after that, he just laughed at me for like half a year. So I'm okay with that, because eventually I learn it, right? So the thing is that over here we check the number first. No, sorry, Madam Ong is not my year. My year is like 20 plus years ago. Sorry, I'm that old. Yeah, I don't think Madam Ong actually is in the class when I actually as a Form 2 students there. Yeah, okay. But Puan Hu is there, I think. I remember Puan Hu. Yeah. Okay, come. But no, my teacher is not there anymore. My teacher like retired. Is a discipline teacher, like very short one. Yeah, okay now. So everyone, wait, times 5, start with the number. So you check the number. Oh, here got 5, here don't have. This one is actually a 1, so I times 5. Oh, 5 already. And then the other one, I'm gonna times with what? I'm gonna times with, you know what I do? I smart. Kena laugh half a year. I go in Times Square. Woo, kena half a year. Actually, anyone did this? Don't worry. Maybe next time you will be a tuition teacher. Hey, okay now. So never mind. Just take this away lah. Don't Times Square, because in order to make your P into P square, senang. Times P. Now you know. So you're better than me. Okay, you're better than me. I learned this thing in Form 3, by the way. You all learn in Form 2. Ian, never mind. Next time you will be as good as me. You see, now I can teach you. Right. So over, kawan, 5p square, denominator, right? See, 5 minus p, you're gonna times p. Hey, never mind, I just put like bracket first lah, because like this is that extra working where I used to write it. But if let's say you are super strong like Audrey, sorry, you know, you can jump, you can skip your workings. So over here you get like 5p minus p square, 5p minus p square as usual. Okay, because you times p the whole thing. Okay, now over here, p minus 1 times 5, you get 5p minus 5. Now next working, it's okay. It's okay to skip this. you can start with this if you want. 5p minus p squared minus 5p, then tell me this. Who get wrong, I slap you. Then you challenge me, teacher, come slap me, come. I grab the slap to you. I slap the grab driver, then they transfer there, slap you. Wait, okay, come next. I come answer. After minus 5p, what's the next one? Wait. 2 students only, come faster. Very good. Come more. Oh, by the way, and like just to tell you, in case there is new students here, or maybe like random students from outside, or maybe some teachers or what, right? You can direct message me, because like most of the students actually direct message me. Just want to show you. Now everybody is chatting. Okay, so you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. So everybody is chatting. Okay, so I'm not talking to the air. It's good that a lot of students actually replied me. Thank you very much. Okay, continue. Plus 5, over 5p squared. So 5p minus 5p, you get 0, right? You get 0. Yeah, then the other one is that, can you see minus p squared plus 5? I don't like it. Okay, there's a negative. You start with negative, I don't like it. So what you do? You start with what? I start with 5. So 5 minus p squared over 5p squared. Okay, and then now, I'm gonna ask the smartest one in the class. Come, Xuemei, let me ask you. Okay lah, Xuemei. Actually, Form 2 consider quite okay. I don't know why, like, my English Form 1 class, you 0 okay lah, not 0 lah, like 2-3 students respond only. I'm like, what the heck? Don't know Actually, Form 2 quite okay one. Like Form 2, 3, 4, 5, all okay. They respond like super good one. I don't think they are shy. I'm guessing they still don't know how to use their device yet. That's one of the thing Maybe. Yeah, okay. Now, so everyone, I'm gonna ask the smartest one in the class. Xuemei, come. Can I cut the 5 and 5? Why cannot? Everybody knows, right? Thank you. Because plus minus. Correct? Because plus minus. No lah, language where got stress one. Everybody so okay. Right? In my class they know one. Yeah, okay, now next. Students, I will skip number 2. Number 2 quite okay one. You mean over, is it, Sawi? For me, right, I will still prefer student to start positive. Yeah, especially when you're doing algebraic formula. Later we will do that. Yeah, especially when you do algebraic formula. That's the important thing. If let's say you start negative, right? Let's say 3 marks, so you get 2 marks only because of not complete. Yes. Okay. Now, so everyone, I will skip to number 3 now. Okay, skip to number 3. And then can you, not to say change lah, but just to make sure you are aware of that, is actually 2 minus 1 over 2d. Yeah. Because when I print it squeezed together to get squeezed together already. No, Ian. Not to say I hate it, but too long already lah. Yeah, sorry, I know. I know. That's why it's not. I would say it's not complete. Yeah. So you have to make sure you start positive. Okay, come everyone. Question number 3. 30 seconds. Yeah, normally I give you like more than 30 seconds one lah. Come quick. Yeah, sure. Maybe we did this. Hey, you can ask your friend to join one, right? This seminar. Yeah. Only this seminar you can ask your friend to join. Okay, quick, wait for you all. Okay, 30 seconds. Go. Yeah, man, Xuemei. Okay, long. Teacher, this sort of question I don't know how to do. At least same one. You just multiply the same thing. Then you continue. Ian, let me tell you what's the error. You forget your bracket. That's the error. You forget your bracket. Audrey, come on. You don't have to, you don't have to tell, you don't have to say you get a bad feel. Because you should correct one. Oh, your level is 200 marks different. This is called stress. Hey. Shall we factorize first? Then you will correct. You'll get correct already. Actually, same thing. Can you see your first and third term? You can plus them because you have same unknown. Kasih tambah. Then factorize. You'll get the answer already. Liang Jin, no. Nearly there. Nearly. You did like one error. Hey, Ian. Have to, Liang Jin. Have to. But after you pass them, suppose your answer already expanded. Lucas, your problem, Lucas Yap, right? Hey, Lucas, your bracket. That's the only thing. Some of you I didn't go through because like a lot of students actually message me. Actually, most of you all get correct one. Yeah, so it's just that I didn't mention your name lah. Okay, but very good that you all respond. Okay, so I can see your I can see whether you're correct. Okay, whether there's any common mistake that I can pinpoint it to you. Okay, come, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. See ya. Anyhow, everyone, remember I said this thing in the starting of the class. I said that the only way to hack your exam is to do past year. Okay, so you notice I already prepared how many past year in your what's it called, your seminar books? Yes, 3 past year, right? Make sure you do that. Okay, you do that as well. Okay, so that's the minimum requirement. Yeah, make sure you do that. Okay, come. Okay, come. Later I check for you, shall we? Okay, I do this first. Okay, first of all, you get a 2 here. This one don't have 2. You get a times 2. Wow. And then, whoosh, you get a C there. Over here, the other part is like CD, right? So we have times D and times D. So if students say like, teacher, this one times CD cannot. Teacher, this one times 2C cannot. Can. I already said. Eventually, you will factorize a lot of things. Can. Can. So it's just that I don't want. I would prefer students to do what? To do LCM. LCM means you times according to numbers, see who is missing. Then after that, you check your unknowns and times according to the missing one. Okay. So over, it will be CD already. 2CD, sorry. This is 5D minus a bracket. I always remind myself, for Form 2, I will definitely ask you to put brackets. In my Form 3 class, I asked them one. Skip. But here I'll write brackets. So over here, you times 2. 4 times 2 times 2, 4. Minus 1 over 2 times 2, you get minus. Anyone put 2? A lot of students actually put like 2, not your class, Form 3. Because I do revision with them in normal class as well. So for normal class student, please bring your seminar notes as well in your normal class. I need it. Okay, so after this, a lot of students, like just now, a lot of students do what? A lot of students are, wow, teacher, my answer 4D minus 4 over 2CD. That's why I say it's not complete. And you do an error because you didn't put the brackets. Then you see you put bracket, when you open up, I mean expand, not open up. Minus 4 plus D. This is the one. Important. That's why I see I always put a big star there. It's important. 2CD. Then the next one will be 5D plus D. 6D minus 4 over 2CD. Then some students stop there. Cannot. You have to be super sensitive. You look at the question, it's like, hey, teacher, 6 and 4 can divide by 2. So you take the 2 out. You look at the number, 3 minus 2. Can you see? 2 times 3 is still 6. 2 and 2 is still 4. You factorize the number already. If let's say there is a D there, then you take the D out. Correct. Then this one you put D lah. Then after that over 2CD. Kawan, now you can cut the 2 because they are times. 3D minus 2 over CD. Students, is my voice too loud? because I feel like I'm shouting. No, right? No, that okay. Oh, really? Then Sherman, you tune like lower down a bit. Later I shout too loud, then maybe your parents can hear. Like, wait, who's the one shouting there? Yeah, okay, now let me check out like chicken, nope. Because when I factorize, right, my 4 is affected and it becomes like smaller into 2 already. Right? Then as for winking, you understand already, right? Because you asked me about the plus thing. Good. Got problems, say already because I use the whiteboard to train myself. Yeah. Yeah, so to talk to myself. Chicken, small matter lah. Okay, come next. I tell you question number 4. Form 3 student challenge me, I challenge them back. Okay, I lost. I lose to a student. I say, if you can do it in 10 seconds, I will buy you Vitagen. They win. Okay, come. Question number 4, do it. Cannot. You're just like learn only. How can I challenge you all? They all like didn't do like for so long already. Ian, I am. I am. I admit that. Yes, Audrey and Chicken, correct. Hey, Alex, no. No. That will be normal class. Normal class. Cannot. If I teach you, cannot. A lot, eh. Okay, I'm done already. Let me know. You're challenging question 4, right? Okay, good. I already said everyone, I can't do everything so make sure the thing is that you really sit down and do the questions. Okay, if I can guide you everything, wow, I'm like God already, cannot. Okay, so I try to possibly touch those like common mistakes. Okay, like you have any question, you can ask me over here as well lah. Okay, good. So a lot of students actually get like 1 over x plus 5. Okay, 1 over x plus 5. Wow, somebody get like super king one or. Oh, okay, never mind. Come, let's do it. Um, 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 Let me see, chicken. Yes. Okay, but make sure your second and first you switch. Liang Jun, you're right. You're right. Okay, good. Kawan-kawan sekalian. Okay, let me tell you something. Now, I want everybody to tell me in the chats whether you still recall this method or not. Okay, if you cannot recall, I will send you a video and please watch it right after the seminar. Okay, please watch it and like you try it out instantly. Okay, you try it out instantly right after the seminar. Remember, okay. So after I send you the link, you're gonna click on it. You click on it, and because once you click, it will save it in your browser. So you can anytime just go back to the browser. Yeah, your history. You're right. Yeah, because I noticed like recently students only tell me I didn't know that. When I send link to students, I ask them to copy down. Actually can't copy on. Now only I know. Yeah, so I didn't know that. Yeah, because I'm a teacher, I'm not a student. Okay, now, bam. Okay, everyone. Now, can you see the link? Not immediately bookmark, as in you don't close it. Just leave it there. So later after the class, you can watch it. Okay, everyone. I just send you a playlist. Okay, I send you a playlist. Okay, now, so the playlist, you just click on it. Then you click already. I click already. Make sure you see I mean, you notice there is like how many videos? There's 7 videos, right? I want you to look at the first, the second, and the third. Show me once. Now, can you see I put there like how to hack quadratic equation? It's actually a Form 4 video. Yeah, come, I show you a link again. Come, I send the link again, everyone. Now, bam, there's a link. Boom. Ding. Can see the link? Actually can see? Okay, nice. Actually cannot see, so you know what? Let me send you personally. Now actually can see, right? Yeah, I can see the link that I sent to you in the chat. Oh, nani? Okay, never mind. Why not you take down my number lah, so later I can send to you. Nah, this is the one. Wow, Audrey, huh? Challenge me okay, now come back now everyone. Once you click on it, right? So actually later you message me. Now you will notice I put there how to hack quadratic equation. Okay, so I post according to what's that? Your calculator's model. Yeah, I put there like FX570MS, FX570ES plus, X570EX. I post according to the calculator. So you will click according to it and you watch how I do it. Yeah, how I hack the question. Okay. Now, so I'm just gonna show you and see whether you recall or not. If you don't recall, it's fine. Later, after the seminar, please watch it instantly. Okay, after the seminar. Okay, I'm gonna show you. See, Gabriel, you can message me later. I will send to you. Okay. Now, so this is the one where I do it with Form 2 students. Nah, kawan-kawan sekalian. Ding. Now, so do you recall something like this, everyone? Like everybody in the class? Yeah, recall something like this? I remember I said the proper way to do this is by using a textbook method called trial and error method, right? Yeah, try and error method. But nobody going to do like all these try and error method, but we will use calculator to hack it. Yeah. So the difference between this method, the calculator method, and your try and error method is where this is a hack using Form 4. So when you watch the video that I just sent to you just now, okay, based on the playlist, okay, the video that I sent to you, I actually put equals to 0 or something like this. So what you do is that you ignore that. So I put something that equals to 0. Yeah, okay. So please watch that and you will be able to solve it like in your fingertips. Okay, now come back. So for this case, right, if you know, like let's assume that you already know how to hack. So eventually, you know this thing you can convert to what? I'll just put it by the side. You know this thing you can convert to what? Convert to x minus 5 and x minus 5. Yeah, so these students do it in 10 seconds, you know. So x minus 5 and x minus 5. Then this student is like so sensitive to the factorization skill that I mentioned in Form 2. It's a Form 3 student, by the way. He said that, teacher, 2x minus 10 so easy. I take the 2, then I left x minus 5. Then I know everything times, I cut and cut, I get same denominator already. Then I can minus already. 2 minus 1, I get 1. 1 over x minus 5. Then he put that, easy. This is what the student show me. I'm like, okay, no, you win. Yeah, so that's like how you're gonna do it. Okay. This student is I mean the like right after this student do it, right? That actually there's a few more students managed to do it using the same method as well. It's just that this student gonna challenge. I say you can't do one, but he do it like instantly. Yeah, okay. Now everyone, remember to watch the hack. Okay, remember to watch the hack. Okay, watch the hack. Now then, next thing, okay, everyone, I will just move down. Okay, over here, put a big star there. This is factorization. And all these factorization teaching, right, is in my YouTube channel. So the moment you click on YouTube channel, okay, never mind. I think I show everybody better. Yeah. Okay. I show everybody better. Okay, wait. Okay, home. No. Okay, because I want to switch to like another. I want to switch to another question really. Yeah, I want to switch to another question. Okay, new share. Yeah, is this the one? Jamie? Okay, done. So I will stop share because I'm gonna screen my YouTube channel. Okay, kawan-kawan sekalian, this is the YouTube channel. Okay, so as you can see, when you go YouTube, right, you tap on Liang Mathematics, you'll be able to enter into my channel. Yeah, for super weak students, I already said, for super weak students, the reason why you are weak, suppose you have two very important things, okay, because you are not good in your algebraic expressions basics and your linear equation basics from your form 1. And don't forget, you have two very important chapters where it links to this. Number one is your Form 2 algebraic fractions and factorization, as well as your Chapter 3 algebraic formula. You need these two things to improve your skill. Okay, so for super weak students and for students where your average a bit on, in order to make sure you can master the skills, please jot down all the informations I put in the example. For example, like this case. So I click, bam. So the moment I click on it, why got other maths teacher come on? Wait, okay now. So you see when I click on it, right? So I'm gonna go down. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Okay, here you see or not? So everything is there. So you see, blah blah blah. So I mentioned a lot. So I actually jot down everything on. So as for super weak students, just make sure you write down everything and understand it. If you don't understand, just pause, understand a bit. If you still cannot, go back. Yeah, a lot, Audrey. Okay, can so make sure you do that for super weak students. Yeah, you know yourself. If you are weak, this is how you do it. Okay, and like super thumbs up to students where you attend the seminar because of course, like weak students, why you attend? Because you want to make a difference, right? Audrey, go away. You are not weak. You are super. You cannot put strong already. Yours different level. You are like the coach already. You cannot. You cannot put in the same category. Go. Okay, now. Then the other one, right? As for another one, okay, let me just show you like the playlist thing. No, this one. Created playlist. Okay, now. So there is another one on calculator hacks one. Then just now somebody said cannot find one, right? Who's that? Cannot see the link one. I think it's Gabriel and Ashley. Okay, let me just show you. So what you do is that you can go to playlist. Okay, I just show playlist over here lah. Okay, go playlist and you search for something called calculator hacks. Wait, not here. Calculator hacks. So you go again. There's a calculator hacks one. Go again. There algebraic fractions for form 2 is there as well. I put some examples there. Bam, calculator. Calculator hacks on it. See it? Just click bam. So when you click on it, okay, for Ashley and Gabriel, just now you cannot see the link, right? This is what I mean, you see, according to calculator's model. Yeah, so let's say for instance, your model, it's EX, the YouTuber one. So you're gonna click on this, bam. So when you click on this, you see everything's there, like examples. Examples, everything's there, okay? So I'm gonna move. Now see, I'm gonna move. I show you how to type. So this is how you hack. So in case students say, teacher, I don't get what you mean by equals to 0. See, not? This equals to 0 is what I mean. Can you see my mouse? Can? Students can see, this one. This equals 0 is for form 4. Your level, do you notice there is no equals to something? That's the only difference. The rest, that's how you hack the example. Okay, so if you don't get like any of the parts over here when you watch halfway, right? Come on, you can message me in Instagram. Just type the same thing, Liang Mathematics, you will find me already. Okay, right? Understand? Okay, come, let's go. Okay, let's go. We come back. Okay, so if you understand what I mean, you just put okay. So at least I know you know what I mean. So we're gonna continue already. Boom. What the heck, already? You okay, right? It's just a question. Hey, Chicken. Wait, let me see. The one that you sent to me, I actually answered it. Wait, is this the one? You didn't receive the reply? Nani? Copy paste, screenshot, faster. Screenshot. Everyone can screenshot this. This one is one of the quite pro question that students sent to me. Actually, not like one student sent to me, but a few students sent to me. It's in your school. It's not a past year paper, but it's from one publisher, and it's quite special. Yeah, it's quite special. I like this question so much. Yeah, so I share in the class. I shared in the class. I forget already. Someone sent to me. I mean a lot lah. Not one of it is Chicken, and the other one is I don't know who sent to me like a lot. Yeah. Okay. So you all can screenshot this. It's quite popular one. Not popular. Quite. I approve. Gang. This question gang. I mean you need a lot of like super sensitive brain to detect your factorization. Yeah, to detect your factorization. This one pro. I like it so much. Yeah. Okay. So everyone screenshot ready? Screenshot ready, you put SS. There I move. I already said, everyone, I can't do everything on. If I do everything, I'm a god already. Okay, so make sure you just sit down and do the questions where I prepared for you. Okay, especially your past year paper. So if let's say students say like, teacher, can we recap a bit of Form 1 or not? Next week only I have my Form 1 session, but then their session is only like first 3 chapters, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the only thing you can go through with me lah. Okay. Can. So let's do it. Come, let's do it. Go. First term, Form 2. Okay, now we're gonna go into some challenging questions. Okay, let me see. Where's it? I want to do like algebraic formula. Okay, let me find the algebraic formula thing. Where I put it at? There, algebraic formula here. Okay, algebraic formula. Now, so later what I do is that I will be doing how many questions? Oops. Okay, I'll be doing, oh my gosh, hang already. So I'll be doing algebraic formulas. Okay, you all flip to algebraic formula for me first. Page what? This is page 14, everyone. Page 14. Yeah. Flip to page 14. No, Ian, I don't really. Is that a game? I don't really play game. Yeah, I go for sports. Yeah, than game. Yeah. The only game I play is because of my friend. Yeah, PUBG. That's the only thing I play. And Pokemon Unite. That's the point. It's just because of my friends. Yeah, my friends wanted to play. Like I do bonding together. That's the only thing I play. Ian, you're not. You're bro different. Hey. Okay, come. As if formula, everyone. Now, so we'll do question 1 first. Okay, start with question 1. Very important thing when you do this. Okay, write 2 very important thing. Number 1, when you see fraction, make sure your fraction it's a single fraction like you. Wait, make sure it is a single fraction like you. Okay, single fraction. You know what is single or not? Example of single fraction. Come, let me show everybody. Look at question number 2. You all say yes or no. Yes means single. No means not single. Just put y and can really understand. Right? Kawan-kawan sekalian, there's an equal here, right? Ayo, is this single? Yes. Why single? Why single? Because there is one line only. The equal, it's a cut off. Then you just look at the whole left and the whole right side. So this one is a single. Hey, kawan, here, is this a single? Why no? Why? Because got girlfriend one. See or not? Minus 3n. Now, so wait, see, how you make it single? Senang, break up. You can break up. I teach you, how do you break up? Ditch, minus 3n, you ditch. It becomes single already. So when you move the minus 3n over, it becomes plus 3n, right? Too bad. This one becomes single, this one not single anymore. So in this case, you move whichever part, it doesn't help. So you terpaksa have to be loyal already. You have to marry already. So how do you marry? Very easy. Over 1 times n times n. Then you kasi combine. So when you combine, connect the two fractions together, they marry already. Then it becomes one fraction. Okay, so I'm going to show you the skill now. Okay, I'm going to show you the skill now. But before I do question number 2, let's do something easier to handle first. Okay, question number 1. Look at the workings. Now, I repeat the whole keywords that I mentioned on top. When you are when you see fraction, make sure you have single fraction first. Then the first thing you do is to bring the divide over and make it times. That's the first thing. So if you see single fraction equals to single fraction, what can you do? You can answer this, you win. I mentioned in normal class. Don't screenshot my picture. Okay, first, this is what you can do. Single fraction equals single fraction, both sides. This is what you can do. You can do cross multiply, right? You can do cross multiply. Okay, then after that, next, if you have single fraction equals single fraction, besides doing cross multiply, you have another one like this. What is this? You can do up and down switch. So that up and down switch, like your numerator and your numerator on top, sorry. Okay, your numerator and your denominator, you can switch. So that's what you can do. Okay, so I repeat, when you have single fraction equals to single fraction, you have two methods, but most of the time we will do this cross multiply. If let's say you don't want to do cross multiply, for certain question you want to do it faster, you can do this up and down switch. Up and down switch. Okay, so that's the one. So we can do CM cross multiply, or we can switch up and down, switch up and down, switch up and down. Okay, like quick. But only single fraction equals single fraction, you can do that. Okay, then that's the first very important thing when you see fractions. So that's what you're going to do. Number 2, this is super important. Always start positive. This is so important. Always start positive. Okay, Ken? So 2 very important thing only. Okay, now let's start. Okay, let's start. Okay, so we compare a bit. Okay, first, everyone know fraction there. They want you to express n, or maybe sometimes they will say something like make n the subject. So these are the things that they will say lah. Okay, so let's do it by the side. I'll rewrite the question again. M bracket n minus m equals to 3n. I want the n. Kawan-kawan sekalian. Yes, Xue Mei, you're right. Kawan-kawan sekalian. The first thing you do you bring the m over? Actually, you can, but then no point, because you want the n, right? You want the n. If you bring the m over, your n is still stuck there, right? Never mind. I expand it. Mn minus m squared equals to 3n. Everyone, no fraction, so we don't have to care about this number 1. So we have to care about always start positive. Okay, wait. Where is our 100 marks, Sawi? Sawi here, no? Sorry, not here. Never mind. Okay, later I will say. Sorry, you win already, huh? You put your name as Liang J Mathematics. Then you become co-host already. Hey, you wins, no? Huh? Okay, now. So the next one, okay, the next one, okay, wait. Sorry, look at this. Remember just now I said always start positive. Remember I said that? Okay, so you see what I do, Okay, first of all, this is what we're gonna do. We have to make sure, because they want n, we have to make sure that n is together. Then we can do what? then we can do factorization so that you left an n there. Okay, so now, see, can you bring the mn over, kawan-kawan sekalian? This one important. This one important. Cannot. Sorry, come back. You see, everyone. Actually, if you move the mn over, right, can, but then you will start negative. But then you can start negative. So that's the point. So now, now, you see, I don't write, minus m squared equals to 3n minus mn. I mean, over here, start positive is fine, but this one start negative. So the step is not wrong. The step is not wrong, but then what? But then start negative. Like at the end, right, you will have extra workings. Okay. But then you will get extra workings. So what I do is that I don't want. So this is what I will do. See, mn equals to, I bring this over. You see. I bring the minus mn n square over, it becomes positive, and I bring this 3n over. You see, not start positive already. Okay, not. Then next, everyone, you want n, so n. So I pull out, I do factorization already. M minus 3 equals to m squared. Then n equals to, because times already, so m squared over m minus 3. Ta-da! Done. So my answer will be which one? My answer will be boy. Okay, right? So make sure you start positive. Okay, start positive. It's easier. Working shorter. No, like you won't get stuck lah. Okay, you won't get stuck. Okay, can or not? Later I'll say. For Shami. Okay, later I'll mention. Okay. So the next one. Okay, the next one. So if we start positive, we make the life simpler. D, you are right. You are right. I don't get which ones start positive. I show you. You see? Imagine back to Liang Jane, you see, imagine this case. Okay, this case. Okay, let me just take this away. Imagine if students say, teacher, can I move mn over because I want to make sure my n is together. So if I move the mn over, it becomes 3n minus 3 minus mn. It's fine. But then, do you notice over here start negative already? Like you check your left and right. The other side, okay. When you move the mn over, you get 3n minus mn, start positive. But then the left side one, nope. Wait, nope, yes, get it. So like what D mentioned to me, okay? D mentioned that, sure. So if let's say you start everything positive, does it make your life easier? Yes, much. Okay, now so continue. Okay, then come we move the negative over. Cannot. If you move the negative over, there will be extra step already. It becomes -1. Okay. D, you're right. That's what I said. So always think positive. Okay, come. One more time. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. This one is about factorization. I'm showing you like some harder one. Hey, come on. The question for hard one, there's only 4 types. Okay, like easy one, they're normal. Number 1, you will get something with factorization. Number 2, you will get something where you have fractions. Okay, you have fractions. Okay, number 3, you will get something which is this case. Come, I show you this case. Okay, then number 4, you get something with cross multiply. Yeah, so these are the 4 very like special one. Like the rest quite normal one. Okay, so if you say like teacher, like square root, all those that one consider it's supposed to be common sense. Okay, so we're gonna come into like question number 2 now. Come. Okay, question 2 come. Question 2 I use a different color to differentiate lah, because no time really, I kanchiong already. Okay, now here m minus n minus 3n equals to 2m over 5. They want you to express m, or maybe make m the subject. Correct, right? Okay, so I'm gonna bring the m together, right? I'm gonna bring the m together. Kawan, see, m over n equals to, I bring this over, then I get minus 2m over 5. Bring this over 3n. Everything start positive. And why I want to bring the 2m over 5 together? There's 2 reasons. Number 1, I want all the m to be listed together. Same type of people, m and m, because I want m, right? Number 2, because I want to make sure everything start positive. That's all. I always think like these 2 things only. Make sure fraction, make sure like all the unknowns I bring it together because you can plus them, right? Yeah. Okay, now the next thing comes in already. Okay, so can I minus them? Now cannot. So I'm gonna make sure it becomes like same denominator like what I did just now. So see or not? Hey, Aaron, a lot of different ways to solve. Okay, you don't have to like purposely go and use like my method over here. Okay, now then over here, single. Can you see? I combine them together, make it single fraction already. Because I already said when you see fraction, you must make sure that's a single. Then only you can bring the divide over. This is important. Okay. Of course, there is shorter steps. Okay, I'm just showing you a standard way to solve. Then you see 5m minus 2mn equals to this one. Bring over. Tell me 3n times 5n how much? 15n squared. Thank you. Okay. Now they want m. Right. Do you see that just how what I do is that I do a factorization. Can you see that? Okay, I do a factorization, then 5 minus 2n. So, donkey is the answer. You have fraction. You have factorization over here for the question. Okay, Ken. I can't jump already. Okay, so move. Okay, move. Okay, move. Let's try it up question number 5. Let's try it up question number 5. Okay, can I get you like 1 minute? You try this question number 5. Question number 5. I searched like one video for students to look at, as in for a weak formula lah. Okay, come. You mean question number 1? Oh, sorry, everyone. Can you see question number 2? I circled the wrong answer. What's the correct answer? Yes, thank you very much. Okay, I circled the wrong because I didn't see a square there. Alamak, kau. Okay, kawan. as for students where you might ask like, teacher, what do you mean by this? Okay, you see what I mean, right? Remember just I did this? Yeah, okay, I did this, huh? Okay, this one, right? I'm gonna send you the link. Yeah, okay, so please share among your friends, because this is one of the method where I don't think most of the teacher will mention it. Yeah, because this question, I wouldn't say it's a super popular one, but you need to know lah. You need to know. Yeah, so I sent to everybody already. This is the one. See, during MCO, I do it in my room. Yeah. Gabriel, later you send to me. Or maybe you can copy. Oh no, not copy. Never mind. You can go YouTube and you type this. Liang J algebraic formula. Then you can find already. Yeah, it's episode 25. Episode 25. The title is like this. Okay, bro. So maybe later when you if let's say you can't get the link or what, right? So you can actually search it from here. This is the title. Okay, come. Okay, now everyone. So let me do this question. Okay, let me do this question. Question number 5. Whoa, this one kanjiong already. You know why? Because a lot there's a square root there. Then student might get confused a bit. Okay, but it's okay. So let's do it. Because student will say like, teacher, I thought there was a square, something like this. No. Okay, no. So let's see what they want. They want h. Wow. 3/2 square root g plus h equals to hk. I tell you something, everyone. I see fraction. Then make sure the fraction becomes a what first? Yeah, single like you. So how you make it single? But you see, I already say how you make it single? 2 ways. One, break up, correct? So you then see plus h, break up, playboy, break up. Okay. Then 3/2 square root g equals to hk minus h. Right? Minus h. Okay, almost there already. Wait, almost there already. So let's see what they want. Everyone, do you notice the square root g is right in the middle? And I said so many times, 1/2a is actually a/2. Let's say 4/3x in the middle is actually 4x/3. I love all the middle unknown or whatever things. We always place it on top. It will be easier to handle, make your life easier. Remember I said that? Yeah, okay. So in this case, I'll move it to the top lah. Okay, move it to the top. Wing. Then once you get a single fraction, senang, bring the times over. Okay, bring the times over. So 3 square root g equals to, I just times the whole thing, 2hk minus h. Minus 2h. Okay, now, so we have to take the h answer. So we swap left and right. So students, swap left and right as in, the idea is like this. Let me show you. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. 2 equals to 1 plus 1. Students, don't go first. Wait for me. There is a few more very, very pro question I want to show everybody. I mean, I will send some videos to students. Yeah, okay. Now, then after you see, so I take the h out, I'll get 2k minus 2, correct? Then equals to 3 square root g. So h equals to 3 square root g over 2k minus 2. Everyone, where? Which one is the answer? See the 2 there, not this one A, B, C, D, they actually factorize and try to con you. So which one is the answer? Come tell me. Yeah, at least you're right. Audrey is correct. You're right. Yeah, the answer is C. Okay, now everyone. So before we stop, I'm going to mention these to students. Thank you for your response. Okay, like super good response, very nice. And like what I mentioned, I can't do everything. Okay, so the important thing is that you have to sit down, do the question, try to attempt it. And the important thing is to make sure you do pass here. That's how you hack your exam. Okay, that's how you hack your exam. As for answer, right? As for answer, it will be these 2 days. I will post it in Google Classroom already. Google Classroom, simply say. I will post it in. Do you know the link where you have this PDF and answers? Remember? Don't go first, everyone. Show me where how you enter the class. You enter from TDC Education, blah blah, right? tdceducation.org, right? There. So when you request the notes, beside there's a PDF and answer. Click that. But I haven't posted yet. These 2 days because I asked another teacher to write full solution. So they are still in the middle of preparing. Yeah, okay. So then I'll post it. But all the past year answers is inside. Not inside. The past year answer is with you. I think. Yeah, it's with you. Okay. Now, if let's say it's not inside yet, I will first put the past year answers first. Okay. So make sure you try up the questions inside lah. Okay. Then do you notice this random mixed question? I tell you, this one geng oh. Is from a school called, if I'm not mistaken, it's called MRSM. And then after MRSM come out this question in PT3, okay? And Catholic High School actually noticed this question is like quite gang. So they take the question and they put inside. I tell you, don't worry. I already record this thing. So that's why I say a lot of recordings actually I do already, so that y'all can benefit out of like all the details explanation and instead of like just doing it yourself. Okay, now see, look at this. But it's a very long explanation. Okay, so it's a very long explanation. So y'all can skip a bit lah. Okay, if let's say you understand the part already. Now this is the one. Ding. Yeah, this is the one. Why so many students join in, one? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna stop here today, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Okay. So for normal class student, please bring your seminar notes. We're gonna use it again. Yes, I'm gonna use it again. So we're gonna discuss some of the questions inside. And like what I mentioned, do it for me. Please do it. Please like sit down, do the questions. Yeah, okay. So I'll see you again. Yeah, bye. Okay, so you want to find me, you can go Instagram and message me if you want to ask me any questions. Sorry, bye. Okay. Yeah, I said you have my number, man, different. I mean for students where they are not in my class. Yes, same thing one, Jane. When you do algebraic formula, when you do like algebraic expressions, fractions, same thing one. You always make it single fraction. But as for formula, the important thing is to always make it single fraction so that you can move the divide away. Okay, so you're not my student, you are my student or what? You still can ask me questions, then, okay? Yeah, so just go Instagram and find me. Okay, bye. Yeah, of course. Why not? Okay, why not? Okay, bye. Okay, ciao. Yes, Liang Jin, yes. You have my number, right? Yeah. Okay, ciao.